to suicides, we go into so much. So when people say it would be fun and it's laughing, I don't pick and choose who came tonight, but I think it's important because we need to understand that we can talk to them about the bad things and the heavy things, not just the fun things, but that we take them with us everywhere we go and everything we do. Do you guys understand all of that? We're just gonna do some fun little messages now because that was a lot. If we can get Cheech and the organ playing and Mama going together there, would be good to get some music going in here. So because I have to pick on you because this is fun. Are you choosing to trust your love yet?
Me?
Yeah.
I think so.
Good. Have you moved yet?
In the process.
Okay, so did you list your house?
Yes.
And did you sell your house?
Yes.
And are you kicking your dad out of his house?
Soon.
Okay, and your dad's living in are you putting him in a garage? Why am I thinking of garage? Like, I don't think you would put your dad in a garage.
It's an older farmhouse.
Where's your dad going to though?
Just down the road.
But he's not going in the older farmhouse.
Soon, yes, when it's finished.
Okay, and you're going in your dad's house?
Correct.
Okay, okay. So you're trusting love again, and you are a friend?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm just stuck here, don't talk to me. Your soul is smiling now versus where you were before. Why? I mean, I'm happy. Why is your soul smiling?
Because I think I'm in the right place.
Okay, right place, work, right place, relationship?
No, but family and career and everything like that.
Yeah, you and your sister.
Yeah.
So, your sister,
Mm-hmm.
why does she have a hard time with your, like, I know you dealt with your mom's passing. Your sister has a really hard time when it comes to your mom. Like, she can't look at pictures of where your mom was. I said we were gonna go late, but hey, I lied. Your sister really struggles with your mom's image of where your mom was when she passed. What does that mean? Why does your mom keep saying that? If she
I
could
think
just,
because my sister took care of her a lot.
oh, so your sister's seeing the thing, because your mom's saying that she struggles the most because she can't get past the image of her, like,
Yeah, I think when she was in her sickness and towards the end,
so your sister took care of
she
her.
did a lot.
Okay, so when your mom comes to me, she's not sick, like she has the
Yeah,
smile,
I see her as
she
healthy
has
and I see her
Did
with.
she have a big, I don't wanna say big space.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
she have, I just started saying, did she have a big space between her teeth?
She did.
So she had, because she smiles and she's got this little thing going on there. I mean, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong, I don't want something flying at me, but she's smiling. She doesn't look, your sister needs to pull a picture out of her where she's healthy, and that's the picture of your sister, because she's saying part of what your sister is struggling with so much is you have a different image of your mom in your brain. Not that you didn't see her when she was sick, but it didn't impact you like it did your sister. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So why did she say that she always told just one of her grandkids that she was more favorite than your dad? So she's saying grandma's more favorite than
I think
grandpa.
'cause she had a special relationship with him.
So, but she always tried to convince him that she was more important than,
Yeah, and I think he has a better relationship with the youngest, that they're closer.
okay, so does your nephew remember?
Yeah, he does.
And does he talk about those things? And why did
He
she
doesn't
say
talk.
that your family cheats at Monopoly?
He would always cheat with my mom, yes.
Okay, so she talked about cheating with Monopoly, and I'm like, how do you cheat on Monopoly unless you're the banker? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, go get a drink, will you?
Yeah.
So, okay, so Monopoly and Uno?
Yeah, they used to play games all the time.
And so you cheated on Uno?
He would,
Y'all are
yeah,
a
he
bunch of
always
cheaters.
would. He was always with her, so,
She would let him.
yeah, she did.
Okay, all right. Anything, and you got more time with your dad, like quit freaking out, like you're just so freaked out about
Yeah, I
everything.
am nervous about him.
Well, you can be nervous about him because that's who you are, but you're so freaked out that your time is like, you need to chill,
Okay.
just so you understand that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Anything you want to ask her? How
Um,
quick did your house sell, like,
Very quickly with the market, so,
yeah, and you didn't have to fix things like you thought you had to?
correct.
Don't you love it when I'm right?
Yes. I
Just
did.
saying. Anything you want to ask her?
Just, it's good to know that she knows I'm on the right path and I'm happy, and I think more good things are gonna come
Without a doubt, because your attitude's changed.
later.
from when is things gonna stop and when is things
Yeah.
gonna get better to, I'm gonna just make things better.
Yeah.
So how long have you known her?
5.5 years.
So have you seen the change in her?
Completely.
Yeah.
360.
My question too is like we work together and she's questioning her career path with our work, and so I'm curious about that.
So you're gonna speak up for her.
Well, I'm just curious if my, I know.
Oh, don't be nervous. So how about you ask me the question, because if she asks it, then it's, I
I just
realize.
feel like I'm in a good place and I want like her too as well.
Isn't it nice, like when we are in a bed and we want everyone to just
Well, we-
pay for
yes.
it, but then.
Yeah.
So your question is you're in the career and you don't think you're in the right one?
No, I love where I work. I'm just at a crossroads where I could take one path or I could go in another within the same company.
Right, but one fits more of your lifestyle than the other one does, like the hours and the life. Do you understand that? And the other one takes, so why would you take one that takes you off path? Because you're too hard on yourself, you always judge you don't do enough, and you're not gonna sleep because you're gonna overthink things and you're gonna think you went down the wrong path, so why would you even think of going down that path? Does that make sense? Do you understand what they're saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying, they don't think, it's not that they don't think that you couldn't handle it, but it goes against everything and you're gonna be really beating yourself up and then you're gonna be questioning everything since you asked a question. Do you understand what they're saying about her personality? So, Kleenex is on aisle 2, please. No, I'm just kidding. Do you understand what they're saying? Like, you're thinking, oh, I need to do this because this one looks better. But if it looks better and it doesn't fit you, why would you want to go down something that doesn't fit for you? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you don't want to ask me?
I was really nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. No one's watching. Is there anything else she wants to ask me? Because I'm sure you guys talked about this since you already did the one.
Well, I just feel like I'm in a good place now with everything. I just feel like,
Right, but do you understand why she shouldn't go the one direction?
yes.
Okay. And she was gonna say, I completely agree, but she didn't want to throw that in there as well. Does that make sense? Okay. Are you sure you're good? Okay. You're gonna make the right decision now? You think so?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you don't, guess who's gonna bite? I like her.